Hey everybody, it's Will at VIP Mortgage, and it's time for your local lender update. Rates are a little bit higher this week than they were last week. The trend we saw toward the end of December has broke, and now we're experiencing a little bit of turbulence in the rate market. Part of the reason for that is we did get the CPI inflation reading this week, and that came in at 2.7%, so it's up a little bit from where it's been. That's actually in line with expectations, so it didn't cause a huge reaction in interest rates, but it is having a negative impact on the market. The Fed's favorite measure of inflation will come out next week, and that will probably have a little bit more of an effect on the markets. However, the big news is going to be the Fed meeting next week as well, where they're not just going to tell us whether or not they're cutting rates, they're also going to kind of lay out their projections for next year. This is going to be a big deal because back in September, when they started cutting rates, the Fed decided to kind of project into next year as well. They told us they expected to cut a certain amount by the end of 2024, and they sort of give us a dot plot chart for the next year that told us how much they plan to cut rates in 2025. So, with some of the economic data having been different than what we were expecting between September and now, that meeting is going to probably have a huge effect on the expectations for the market next year. And expectations, as we all know, have a lot to do with which way rates are going to go and how much and how fast, because the market is always measuring how close were we to those expectations. So that's going to be a big market mover next week, and that could cause rates to move around a little bit. Not sure which direction they're going to go, and it's going to be interesting to hear what the Fed lays out as far as their expectations for 2025. Of course, as all that comes out and starts to impact things, we'll keep you informed. If there's anything we can do for you, or if we can give you a rate quote for your specific situation, please give us a call at 719-232-7553.